Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Today we're playing around with 40 AI vehicles in traffic mode. That's right. The 40 is the highest number of vehicles that you can spawn in with the traffic tool that is part of BeamNG. You can see over on the left-hand side, number of cars is 40, and that is the most it would let me go up to. So I decided, why not? Let's spawn in 40 vehicles and see how the game performs. I can tell you it is not pretty at all. So I'm going to divide this up into sections, talk a little bit about each section as we go along, or at least try to. I'm not quite sure exactly what this is going to be like. All right, so here we go. We have real-time playback and real-time gameplay. So everything is basically running in real time. I wanted to see kind of what the frame rates were going to look like. One of the things that you're going to notice somewhere in here, it may have already happened, I don't know. The sound, when I was playing the game, the sound was fine, but recording, the sound and the video was off. So here is still 4 times slower gameplay, but the video playback in my video editor, I sped it up to 2 times. Now, in order to get the sound synced up, I had to finagle the game audio versus the game video, and it's crazy. So there you go. So that lined up, but immediately following this, well, not even following this, I had to get that to line up, but after this, things do not line up. I mean, they quickly fall apart. So here I decided to do the gameplay is in 4 times slow-mo and the playback is in 4 times fast. So theoretically this should be what it would look like in real time. It doesn't. It's definitely got some weird video issues. It almost looks like one of those kind of funky little old-time movies, except it's not in black and white. Maybe I should have put it in black and white. I don't know. Anyway, once again, I had to sync things up so that crash right there happened to coincide video and audio, but you will see that even though that coincided, what is about to happen up here, the audio is already out of sync. And this is not a gameplay thing. During gameplay, the sound was synced up, and you'll also notice there's a lot of like weird stuttering or something going on. That is all because my computer was being overloaded by, so here you go, here's the skid, and then you hear the skid. So it's a little off. And that has nothing to do with the game. That is all about my computer not being able to handle 40 AI cars with me driving in Utah and recording at the same time. So it's kind of a mess. And as you can see there, the game is playing, and now you just heard those 2 crashes. So the game audio is definitely off. Again, I could have gone in and synced that up to a certain extent, but it always ended up being off just because my computer could not keep up. So again, this is 4 times slow and 4 times sped up. So it's 4 times slow in the game, and then in my editor, I sped it up 4 times, and there you go. So after that, I wanted to jump back and do a 1-to-1. So here is real-time gameplay, real-time playback, and you can see just how awful the frame rates are. I mean, just... And again, I had to sync up the audio so that particular accident ended up on camera, all lined up. But you'll see here quickly things fall apart. Just crazy. I don't know. Why do this? Why not? I wanted to see what happens if we spawned in 40 AI cars into BeamNG Drive and just see what happens to my poor computer. So there you go. Anyhow, got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Whoa. Wow. Thank you so much to Hero of God, GamerGull, and Mr. Spooky7 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And we will see you next time in BeamNG Drive. Have a great day.